Yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna stall you out with all the mystery shit, so I'm gonna just get straight into it. I'm sure you by now you guys have heard about Gucci Third Leg, but for the people who've been living under a rock, a brief story about dude is he's an OnlyFans model who was accused of giving a young lady by the name of Janae Davis, also an up and coming OnlyFans model, herpes simplex 2. In other words, he gave her genital herpes. He has the pimple monster on his dick. Since then, the whole industry has been on alert, and this situation has gone viral, as you should know. You know, internet niggas is also going to do their research, and two accounts on X, formerly known as Twitter, came up with a Gucci burn list. With all the female OF models he has collabed with, as you should know, some women have responded, and obviously they are being defensive about the situation because, I see it in their eyes. Ninjas are starting to say that they're burned and they should go get tested afterwards. They worked with them. Well, they're professionals. No shit. They get tested regularly. So I can see why they getting mad on Twitter with niggas who are stating the obvious. Okay, Captain Obvious. Yeah, of course. Of course I'm going to get tested after this situation has arisen. But anyways, just some of these OF models had something to say when I was searching through their Twitters, and one famous OF model by the name is Lisa Aries, one I really wanted to smash, but this was before these allegations, had this to say. I'm only going to speak on this situation once, so listen up. I'm not a victim. I don't have HSV. Gucci gave me a fresh test the day we shot. Gucci also did not have lesions on his private parts when I worked with him. I've only shot with this boy once and will obviously never shoot with him again. Shooting with that girl or with anyone else with an active breakout is diabolical and a criminal offense. I'm done speaking on this. Anyone who comes on my page calling me out, my name will be blocked and reported immediately. Now, this tweet, which was October 17th, was just a day or two after this whole Gucci shit went down. Just wrapped up my first mainstream scene with Brazzers. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Sensational. Now, following Lisa for a couple years, I know that she has been a renegade from the mainstream adult performer scene for years, which means she has not shot with your big studios like Bang Bros, Brazzers, Reality Kings, etc. So it's kind of odd to me that by coincidence, a day after this whole shit gone down, that she is shooting with one of the big known studios for the first time ever. Could this be a credibility play? Like on the fly, she thought it was a good idea to make content for Brazzers? Because they are a company that follows industry standards in testing. And from my knowledge, they have never had any known outbreaks from their performers. Nonetheless, if Brazzers has allowed her to shoot, then she probably doesn't have anything, I guess. Because that would disable or pretty much fuck Brazzers' credibility if she were to have anything, basically. Now, we move on to another OF model on the Gucci burn list, Jim Jules, with this lovely tweet right here. Before you come on here and comment under my post asking to see my test results or saying you wouldn't fuck me because you think I have an STD that I don't, look very long and hard in the mirror, then go log onto your bank account and ask yourself, would Jim Jules even want to fuck me? If the answer is yes, then I'm sure you're being delusional. So just keep repeating the cycle until you get a no. Thanks and good night. Okay, this tweet is hilarious because I guess she's stunting on the broke boys, but come on, people, let's be real. The dudes who probably tweet her are most likely dudes that watch her videos and even some who have paid for her OnlyFans. You think that she thinks about these niggas like that just because she's mad? This is probably her thought in general, most of the men who interact with her content. That these niggas are broke boys who she would never fuck, even if they are dedicated fans of her content. Now, there's another off model by the name of Kaya. I don't know how to say her name and I don't know who she is, but apparently he got her pregnant and she deleted the baby. And then we have two OF models who had a comment on Miss B Nasty's post on Twitter. I remember when Miss B Nasty hosted an awareness space a while ago about predatory creators, men and women. A lot of folks came out about a lot of stuff, and some stuff had proof. People were still working with them, even people who was in that space. Another person commented, at all. I remember they made a list of males to stay away from with proof of the things they were being accused of. Them girls read the list and was like, don't give a fuck, and kept working with every man on that list. Now, this tweet was a little eye-opening that these two women are saying that a couple niggas was out as having STDs, but women still worked with them. The red pillar Andrew Tate says women will literally set aside their limits for a nigga with status. And that's crazy because you guys wonder why the red pill blew up just by this situation. I mean, would these women still work with broke boys or niggas who didn't have any type of money, status, or anything like that? Looks, so that is kind of crazy. And last but not least, Miss B Nasty did put up a list of golden rules that you want to get in the adult sex work. I think it's great for any of you guys who want to do entertainment the professional way. But that's all for me for now. I'm signing out. Guys, just stay safe, stay dangerous out there. And if you want to get in this type of work, I would just try to get all the information I can and no tests, no performance. That's just it, man. I mean, it's not worth it for whatever, 20 minutes, whatever. I know you niggas is going to say, oh, I could last all night, whatever. 6 hours of sex, 1 minute sex or something. It's not, once you get that type of herpes, HIV or whatever, that's permanent. So, I mean, it's not worth it if the person doesn't have the test, and that goes vice versa for men and women. So, hey, you guys stay dangerous. I'm signing out. Peace.